I'm Nick, I play guitar in Citizen. I picked Kendrick Lamar to Pimp a Butterfly as my favorite record of the last year. I was a really big Kendrick fan coming off of Good Kid, Mad City. I was pretty unfamiliar when he put out Section 80, but the first record to me kind of became an instant classic, and so this was definitely like one of my most anticipated. And so when it came out, I feel like I probably would have liked it even if it was like terrible. But I think it was exactly what he should have released. It wasn't really a record for radio or anything. And so the fact that it's like getting as much credit as it is and popularity is really cool to me, because it's, you know, it's like I said, it's not a record that he made for radio. And I just really vibe whenever an artist does that. I mean, I think the themes throughout the record are super important, especially right now. You know, the record really came off of, you know, right at the time of like the Black Lives Matter movement and things like that. And I just think he used such a huge platform that he has to say something that needs to be said. And you know, there's a lot of artists who kind of take their platform and maybe don't utilize it to its full importance, which is fine in some cases, but I think Kendrick, you know, he vocalizes things really well, and I think, you know, it was really right for him to release the record that he did. When he released I, and it was like the radio version, we were in Las Vegas, we were on tour, and I like knew he was dropping a song, so I was like, yo, we gotta listen to this new Kendrick song. And we put it on, and everyone in the van was just like, whoa, like what the fuck was that, you know? And I was like, I was down, I was like, this is sweet, I like this, but it was definitely like, I was like, man, is he making, like, this is like some Black Eyed Peas type shit or something, you know? Like, this isn't what I want from Kendrick. But then when the record came out, or I guess the track list came out, and I saw that I was on the record, I was like, you know, that's pretty interesting, because it doesn't seem to be cohesive with the other songs that he had been releasing. But, you know, then listening through to the album, and it is just this, you know, kind of staged live performance into a fight is like so sick. I think that was like the coolest move, and I like that version more than the radio version, even though it's like a little less straightforward. I think, well, the track that kicks it off is like so good, but I think going right into For Free is like so sick. And I think people like listening to that song, because it's just like this dick ain't free, people are probably like, what the fuck is it? Like, this is garbage, you know? But like as soon as that kicked off, I was just like, this is such a sick record, like already, right off the bat. So that's probably my top song. And I think the video that he released for it too is like incredible. You know, he has 11 Grammy nominations this year, and then taking the opportunity to do like a late night show, and instead of blast out, you know, a song like a Grammy nominated song that could only get bigger, he takes that opportunity to do these untitled songs that'll probably never get recorded and literally only exist just for that moment. And I think that's so sick. I guess I can't really say if it's precedented or not, because I don't know if other people have done that, but, you know, to my knowledge, I just think that's so sick, and I think it's cool that he just takes that opportunity to do what he wants instead of, you know, probably what a manager is telling him to do. I think that's cool. I saw him for the first time opening for Kanye on the Yeezus tour in 2013. And it was super sick. We got there a little late, so we missed a few of his songs, but it was super good, and that kind of put me onto him harder, because I was definitely down, but I wasn't hooked. And but he was so good live that I was like totally in. And then Ryland, our guitarist, and I went to Cleveland because he was playing this like celebration because LeBron James had like returned to the Cavs, and so he was doing this like free fan fest thing that he played like 5 songs, and we like drove hours to go see it, and it was sick. It was really sick. But I didn't get a chance to see him off this new cycle, so I hope that he does more shows, but you know, rumor has it he's not going to do more shows off the record, so we'll see.